Hi, I'm here to talk about a question that I get all the time. Actually, I never get this question, but it is a question I asked myself when I purchased a new shotgun yesterday. And that question is, why are guns and mattresses alike? Well, there's only one way, and I figured it out. This is the gun I bought. I bought it at a local store called Shields, and which I recommend buying local. For one reason is it's always better to keep your money local. Second reason is you know what you're buying, you can put your hands on it, you can talk to an expert, which is what I did. I talked to an expert there and he gave me some good information. He made me feel better about spending more money than I originally planned on spending. You see, I went in there with a budget in mind, and this is how mattresses and guns are alike. I think a lot of people go mattress shopping. They don't really know what to look for. They all kind of look the same, other than fabric color, which doesn't matter at all. You can't really tell what's on the inside. Unfortunately, with mattresses, reputation doesn't matter so much, especially if you're talking about big name brand. But you really do need an expert to tell you what the materials inside are. Because just like with a shotgun or any other type of gun or a car or computer or a lot of other products that we buy, there's a huge price difference between low end and high end. I can tell you another way that I guess mattresses and guns are similar when you're buying them is that you might find a gun on sale. You know, there are really sales, but the difference between say a $500 gun and a $2,000 gun, you're never going to get a $2,000 gun for $500. It's just not going to happen. You get what you pay for. That's the rule. It's kind of like gravity. And with most products that we buy, you do get what you pay for. And if somebody's telling you that it's on sale, you better take it with a grain of salt, or ask to see an invoice where they've ever sold it for the so-called regular price. So that's one thing, certainly in the mattress industry, they're never on sale. So mattress sales have been a gimmick ever since I got into this business, which was nearly 30 years ago. So that hasn't changed. It's only amplified as companies get more and more competitive and there's less knowledge about what's on the inside. So it's really important to know what's inside your mattress. It's really important to know what kind of gun you're getting, and you need to talk to an expert when you buy one. That's my advice. And certainly with mattresses, you should talk to an expert. And here at Comfort King, we only hire experts. Well, actually, we hire just regular people, but we turn them into experts because they become builders. And no one steps foot on the sales floor here, and because we don't have salespeople. They're not salespeople. They're actually builders who will come out and talk to you about your mattress. They'll explain, the 18 different models we make, why we make them different ways, why there's a price difference between a $700 mattress and a $2,000 mattress. There is a difference, just like with a shotgun. For all you guys out there who like to hunt, when you go to a gun store and you look at all that, there's a reason why some of them cost more, and it's not just the name brand. Hopefully you're actually buying better components and something that's going to really show out and prove its worth to you over the life of the gun, the decades that you're using it. And with a mattress, that is certainly true. We use it 8 hours a day. We're on that thing. And the difference between a Comfort King mattress and darn near every other brand out there is going to show up years later. More than 5 years down the road. Our beds are going to hold out better because we're using better components. Like our coils. We bring them all the way from Germany. We don't have to do that. The company we use is called Agro. They're a great company. We've been using their coils now for around 17 or 18 years, and we just never have an issue with them. They're extremely durable, very reliable. That's why we ship them 5,000 miles to get here. We also use latex foam. Made with rubber, real rubber. This is genuine latex foam, the oldest foam around. It's been around for almost 100 years now, and is the best foam money can buy. Of course, our best material that we use in the world, really, for cushion is this stuff right here. It's called Float. We call it anti-gravity gel or zero gravity gel. The reason is because when you lay on it, you kind of feel like you're floating, and that's the idea when you're on a mattress. You want it to support you, which is what the coils do. But you also need cushion there, the proper amount of cushion, not a bunch of polyurethane foam. And frankly, if you're buying a mattress anywhere else, they're going to have an excessive amount of polyurethane foam. So And if you don't ask those kind of questions, you really don't know what you're buying. So that's just what I want to talk about today, is just like buying a gun, price does matter, and you get what you pay for. And if you buy a good mattress, you're never going to regret it. Thanks.